Most people think that a shift to electric vehicles will solve the many problems with cars and trucks in cities. Of these problems, EVs solve only a few, do not affect most of them, and actually make some problems worse. We will assess the balance and consider alternatives. Let us begin by reviewing the problems with urban cars and how electrification affects the situation. EVs can actually be expected to kill more pedestrians and cyclists than conventional cars because they are commonly driven faster. Furthermore, most EVs have exceptionally high acceleration, which means that they can be coming at you fast in a couple of seconds. There are places, such as Switzerland and northern Spain, where drivers respect pedestrians and cyclists, who are fairly safe in these places. However, in most of the world, drivers think pedestrians and cyclists should keep out of their way. My own experience is that drivers of EVs are less considerate than the average driver. More than 40 years ago, Donald Appleyard showed that traffic damages social networks. EVs are somewhat quieter, but noise is not the only reason people on busy streets don't know their neighbors. Ugly fleets of cars degrade the quality of life on the street and take up most of the space. Because cars make it difficult and dangerous for children and old folks to get around, traffic tends to increase the social isolation of these groups in particular. EVs are no better. Drivers are isolated in their steel and glass cages. It makes no difference how the cage is propelled. Cars take up so much room that cities everywhere are badly congested. EVs don't help at all. EVs only reduce environmental damage if the electricity used to charge them is generated by genuinely sustainable energy. This is not the case in most regions. EVs actually generate more toxic nanoparticles than diesel cars because their greater weight and very high acceleration cause faster tire wear, which emits nanoparticles. Of course, the materials used to build cars, regardless of the means of propulsion, are mined and refined with large releases of toxins and greenhouse gases. Reducing the size and number built is the only evident way to reduce emissions from these sources. Drivers pay a variety of taxes for their driving privileges, which makes many drivers believe that they are paying their way. However, nowhere do drivers pay the full direct costs of their driving. When you include health costs, the numbers become huge. When the value of land lost to cars is included, cars are revealed to provide extremely expensive transport. If we adopt urban EVs, we will have simply replaced a grossly unsustainable transport system with a slightly better system. The real solution will be the near elimination of rubber-tired urban vehicles accepting bicycles and handcarts. Why not just go there in the first place?